Welcome back to the Offensive Breakdown. I am Frank Martin. We have reached Week 16, a very entertaining game against the Dallas Cowboys. As you know, the breakdown tries to educate fans as to how and why the Saints are so prolific on offense. We couldn't get it done without the help of the NFL Game Rewind app. I invite you to go get that. That's where I get my video, my pictures, everything that I used to help educate you and myself about the New Orleans Saints offense. Here we go, Week 16, let's get into it. Overtime, it's the Jimmy Graham fumble recovery. And if you are a Saints fan, this play, it stacks up with some of the greats. I mean, Hakeem dropping the ball, this River City relay, Jimmy Graham recovering the ball downfield against the Dallas Cowboys to basically squash their season and end the run for the Cowboys. It was awesome. It was beautiful. And it showed everyone that Jimmy Graham, not only the best tight end in the league, one of the best players in the league, had the wherewithal. I mean, this team, the Saints aren't going anywhere, and here's a guy who just sacrifices his body to get to the ball and save the drive for the Saints and eventually save the game and allow them to get their 7th win on the season. Play of the year for the Saints? Probably. That's how awesome this play was. 10:46 left in overtime, 2nd and 9 on the Dallas 33. The Saints in 12 personnel, Thomas and Graham at tight end, Colston and Henderson at the wide receivers position, and Darren Sproles in the backfield. Now the Saints will try to formation, and I'm putting that into air quotes, Dallas. They're trying to create a matchup problem, something that you see on the college level a lot from Boise State. The Saints don't always do that in the course of the play. They usually do that in between plays when they bring in guys from the sideline, and you know analysts have always talked about that. Like they're bringing a lot of guys in, they're floating everybody in and out, personnel, da-da-da-da. Well, the Saints usually don't do it on the field with motion, but here they do. They start off in a balanced shotgun look. Then the Saints send Devery Henderson motion right. Once Dallas sets, they send Thomas outside left of the formation. And once Thomas is outside the formation, that reveals that Dallas is in a man-free look. You may also notice that Claiborne is on Marcus Colston, and he's giving up a lot of room. Well, Colston is going to run a slant, and he is immediately wide open. Now, folks, it was 2nd and 9, and this would have been a first down play, but Marcus Colston puts the ball on the ground. Ball's out! And that's where really our breakdown begins of this play. Let's look at where Jimmy Graham is the moment that the ball comes out. Graham starts at the 27-yard line. He's going to chase it down and recover the ball at the 2-yard line. 25 yards down the field. He beats number 27, Frampton. He beats every one of the Dallas Cowboys, every person on the field. Jimmy Graham gets to the ball first. Not only gets to it first, fights for it once he gets to the ground. Seals the ball, seals the victory. We kick a field goal. We go on to win, and the Saints ruin Dallas' season. It was awesome. Thank you, Jimmy Graham. Best play of the year. You are the man. And thank you for showing me that in Week 16, with a team that's not going to the playoffs, has no chance at winning the Super Bowl, that you still cared. Because it means something to Saints fans. I'm going to start crying. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, it was pretty awesome, Jimmy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And, God, you're the man. All right, anyways, this has been a New Orleans Saints Offense Breakdown. Thank you to the NFL and the NFL Game Rewind. They provide the pictures and the video that I try to use on my breakdowns, hopefully to educate Saints fans as to why our team is so awesome. See you next time.